Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is very exciting because HerGivenHair is sponsoring a wig that is more affordable. I know, shocking, right? So here we are. I have instructions. I have the wig. It is a T-part wig, which is why it is more affordable. I have deeply bleached knots on this unit. And you can see the T part, less parting space equals lower price. Combs on each side, a comb in the back, adjustable straps, and elastic band. So this is in a kinky straight texture, 16 inches long, and the kinky straight texture looks really good. You don't see those ripple waves that are really annoying and difficult to straighten. It came pre-parted, but somehow I lost the part while washing and styling. But this is my favorite part, so let's enjoy it. Wash the hair in a downward motion, get rid of all the chemicals used to process the hair, whatever was used, and just get the hair smelling nice and fresh and like you and your home. After washing and rinsing out the hair, I'm going to go ahead and grab my swirly curly turban towel to allow the hair to sit and dry for half an hour before styling. I don't want it dripping, I want it damp as I style, make it a lot easier for me. And I've clipped my hair back so that I can cut the lace. And today I'm just going to cut the lace however I feel like cutting the lace, okay? I have zero intention of using got to be glued. As long as the part area looks good, I'm happy. I'm not really big on using adhesives in the summer. It gets hot and sticky in Georgia. So the next thing is blow drying my hair. It's kinky straight hair and it looks like our natural hair blown out, which is a good thing because I'd rather have a more textured look when I'm wearing a wig. It just looks better on me. I don't know. How do you guys feel about that? I'm gonna go ahead and dry the wig cap before moving on to styling. So this wig is really full. And what we're going to do today is reduce the density and flatten the wig, make the part more defined. And I did the standard procedure, which is using my hot comb to press my hair and flatten my part, because that's what we do, and then go in with the flat iron to straighten the hair and make it less fluffy and poofy. And it still looked kind of bulky in the part area up top in the crown area. There was just a lot of volume still there. So I decided to do wand curls. What I did was wand curls in hopes that the volume would make sense. But it still did not make sense. It was really difficult for me to work with the hair because it was very thick. But I got some cute curls. Anyway, after a while of messing with the hair and just dealing with the part, flipping it so many different ways, I got a look that I loved. So it is possible, especially if you do like a braid out, it's possible, but it's also humid in Georgia. So I came back a few days later to fix the part and do a density reduction so that at least even when the humidity hits, it's not too fluffy and it's still manageable and it kind of almost looks natural because I don't have really dense hair. I have like a low to medium density in real life. So I'm spraying the hair down with water and I'm going to go ahead and start by plucking the part. But first, of course, I have to brush the hair out of the way, make sure everything's nice and neat so that I don't accidentally pluck the wrong hair as I'm going. And what I like to do when I define the part is avoid plucking close to the hairline. Go up maybe half a centimeter or so and start plucking going back and just take a few hairs out. You know, don't go more than a couple of millimeters in width because I want to just open up a bit and not too much. And what I'm doing next is parting the hair away from the part at an angle. And when I pluck, I'm going to avoid plucking close to the part and close to the hairline. I'm plucking in the middle, going down, and I'm trying to reduce the density so that whenever I use a hot comb or a flat iron or whatever heat styling tool, my part is super defined and my hair doesn't look puffy and look like I just slapped the wig on, because even though I put the wig on properly earlier on, it still looked like I just had it sitting on top of my head without actually letting it go around the contour of my head. So I am going in and plucking all the way only on the lace, not on the wefted hair, because that's dangerous territory. You start plucking on wefted hair, you start inducing shedding. So try to keep all your plucking in the lace area and avoid the wefts at all costs. And I am going back to the back of the part area and plucking back there to reduce the density. There's so many ways you can do this, but this is just my preferred method. And I'm brushing the hair out to get rid of all of the plucked hair. And I'm gonna go on the other side, which looks a lot better from your viewpoint. And this is basically what I do. Part at an angle, pluck going in, stay away from perimeters, that would be your part and your hairline, so that you don't look like you have a bunch of bald spots in the hair, and just reduce the density so that the hair is looking more presentable, more palatable when you're done styling. Okay, now I'm ready. And this is what my hair is looking like. I'm going in with the hot comb as a formality. I already used it and it did a fantastic job because it didn't have to go through so much dense hair. That's why it's important to do a density reduction. And now I'm brushing the hair out and preparing it for flat ironing and flat iron curls. I missed doing stuff like this, so this is exciting for me. I like working with my hands. And I'm just going to put my hair in sections to make this easier. Going in with my flat iron, as you can see, the sections are really small because I want to keep my hair nice and flat. So bear that in mind whenever you want to have a flatter wig, smaller sections, pluck a lot, use a hot comb, and trust me to not color code my clips and forget what's what and where I'm going. But I'm continuing with my flat iron in small sections. This process does not take long at all. Usually heat styling using whatever tool I'm using will take me anywhere between 20 to 40 minutes, max 40 minutes, but I'm usually in the 20 to 30 minute range. And I just love Remington tools because they get the job done and they're really affordable. Usually I see like really expensive flat irons and curling irons on Instagram that are like $300, and this is like 20 something dollars. So this is a good flat iron for your wig. I liked the straight look, but I wanted flat iron curls because I have not done them in so long. I did a tutorial several years ago and I really liked that tutorial. Someone recently commented on it and I had an opportunity to go back and rewatch my old tutorial, and I was missing those days, so I went ahead and did flat iron curls to see if I still have it, and yes, indeed, I still have it. Doing traditional flat iron curls takes very little time. It's a short process and yields beautiful results, even though I don't really like how these particular curls look on me. In general, I like the look, so that's why I did it. And you get to see how the hair works with heat styling tools and how the heat styling tools work with the hair. So everybody wins. I get to practice, you get to see. I used my Remington flat iron and I'm gonna go ahead and use a wide toothed comb to work through my hair and not disturb the curls. Just, you know, zhuzh it a little bit and make it fluffy, and that's all there is for this video. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I hope this helped somebody who wants to flatten their wig, and thank you Hergiven Hair for sponsoring this video. I will talk to you soon. Take care of yourselves and bye.